What's up, everybody? Thursday night, July the 10th. Time's flying, in it? I hope you're doing good tonight. What's going on out there? Man, let's see what we got cooking tonight. We got some stuff prepared, mostly. Let's see. Let's get the next tune cut ready to go. And let's see who's in the chat already. Lots of friendly faces. We see G in the house first. She was first in line. There you go. Lisa, how you doing there? Val Kimber, what's up, buddy? Let's see. Uh-oh. Stardust says, not sure this board's going to work in the chat room. It should. I don't know. We might have to test it further. DJ B in the house, what's up, buddy? Good to see you tonight. Harvey Danger, good evening to you, sir. How you doing tonight? Thank you, Just Board. Appreciate that. Dude, she's feeling them sexy warm-ups. There you go. I like it. Try and make them, gentle. Yeah, there you go. See, glad you got home with that. Yeah, today was okay. Yesterday I cut it close yesterday. Today, no problem. Other side, thank you, buddy, for hanging out. Jamie Sue, hello to you tonight. Good to see you. Jorge Sophie, good to see you there. Val says, Rick made pancakes. I did. I don't know how to make pancakes. I buy pancakes. I go to IHOP and get pancakes. That's how we roll around here, man. But we're going to try and cook up some good stuff, though, for tonight. Let's start with this warm-up here. It's always a fun one. All right, we getting there tonight. That's a nice little warm up there. That was better than expected. I got to practice a little bit, more than usual, before this one tonight. So we're a little bit pre-warmed up. How about that? But we got a couple more to play, and we'll get there. We'll get there. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. If you haven't subscribed yet already and you're having fun with the channel, let's go ahead and subscribe. We're on our way to 57,000. It's amazing. We almost got 56.5 last night. So it's insane. We gotta love it. We appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. Other side, there you go, buddy. Harvey Danger got some pizza. Pizza's my favorite. Sarah says I can type one character and that's it. It will click or mouse. Ew. I'd have to test that. Ashley says, can I subscribe? Of course you can subscribe, Ashley. If you're enjoying the show, join the fun. We'd love to see it. Harvey knows. Let's go. DJB says the 2 videos I posted last night and this morning have 335 views and 17 likes between the 2 on TikTok. Nice, dude. He said YouTube, the videos don't even break a 200. Yeah, it's tougher on YouTube, buddy. Very much tougher. And there's some issues I saw. I saw your one video. It's good. It's cool. I like the guitar. But a lot of things are missing, DJB. I'll have to, maybe Saturday, I'll sit down and break it down for you, man, what you need to do on these videos. Because you're missing some stuff, man, that could help. We'll get to it, I promise. Lee Zolomit Bain, thank you so much. T-Bird, what's going on, brother? Harvey says, hit them likes and throw them horns up. That's how we do it. Gunu Otwal, thank you so much. Nardi Lan, hello to you there. Jamie Sue, thank you. Timothy White, what's up, bud? Nardi says, dude, you are so dope. Thank you, Nardi. Appreciate that. Alvin Joyner, appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much there. Joe O'Donnell, thank you. Jernil Bautista, there you go. Nardi says, so many folks on here doing absolutely nothing yet hoping to gain subscribers. I know. You got to work hard. Some people don't have to work hard at all. People throw money at the screen, they subscribe for nothing. But we work hard around here, and I thank you for hanging out with us, Nardi, and appreciate that comment. I'm a hugger. Thank you so much. Gaston Ocampos, thank you, buddy. Let's see, Sebastian, thanks for subscribing. Head Trip says, I can't even play that good, and I got both hands. The hell's wrong with me? You gotta work harder, Head Trip. Work hard, man. I don't know what. Not many people working hard enough these days, but I appreciate you, buddy. Just keep playing and have a good time. That's all that matters. Jasper Allen, thank you very kindly there. Nardi says, you are a legend, dude. I don't even subscribe, but for you, I definitely want to support. Well, thank you so much. Certainly do appreciate it. Gaston, thank you. Jorge Sofia, thank you so much there. Juan Ortega, thank you, buddy. Harvey says, Rick makes subscribers. I try. I wish I could make more. But hey, they come in, they go, man. That's all I can do, man. You know, I do what I do, and I appreciate all the support. There's no doubt about that. There and back. Appreciate you, man. Patrick Harden, thank you, dude. Thank you. Gunu, thank you so much. Online GN Jujarati, thank you so much, everybody. Gunu again, thank you. Gaston, appreciate that. Donald says, don't mind me if I don't comment. I'll probably be trying to play along. No, play along, bud. No worries, bro. We know you're around. We know you're there. DC Elect, thank you so much. Glory to God indeed. Appreciate you there. Oh, man. Hey, comments off the chain there. I thought I was done. And let's see. Mr. Kari back in the house. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Bjorn Liefeld, thank you, dude. Joe says he's one of the top 5 on YouTube. That's amazing. I appreciate that. We're working hard for it. We're working hard for it. Donna Shanshavik, excuse me, thank you. Bjorn, I'm doing good, buddy. How you doing tonight? Gaston, thank you. Weed Hopper, thank you very much. Clip said, that was a warm-up. My face already melted. I know. We're about to really go melty on this next one here. Some hot stuff. Christopher Phillips, thank you, buddy. Evan Kelly, yo, he says. How you doing, bud? Booster says, Motorhead, what a great old band, man. Classics, too. Gaston, like that Slipknot. Yeah, Slipknot's a great one too, bro. I think good bands right there. Kimberly Corbett, much love to you. Thank you so much. Bjorn says, here it's 4 in the morning. I'm about to crash you. No problem, Bjorn. Good to see you. We hope you're having a good night either way, man. JJ says, bro, it's been shredding too hard. Have I? I don't know. It doesn't feel too hard to me. That's the thing. Ray Freese in the house. How you doing, Ray? Good to see you. Garcia says, single the police. Single the police. Is that like F the Police by NWA? Is that a different group? I don't know, dude. Anyway. Told you I'm not in a band, no, sir. I do everything solo. I've been in many bands in my life, and I'm tired of drama with other band members. So I do it all myself, but I appreciate you. Heber said, let's see how it goes tonight. Taint Troll Thursday. You know how it goes. T stands for taint. T stands for troll. Tojo, 27 years, buddy. I've been playing. Swamp Donkey, how you doing, brother? Gustavo, what's your favorite rock intro? The Hellion, and then into Electric Eye. Bjorn knows practice every day. That's the key. That is the truth, my friend. I like that comment. Gustavo from Mexico, muchas gracias, amigo, y bienvenidos. Samsung, thank you there, sir. Mr. Carr says, Elvis, well, I come out of the closet when I pick a shirt. That's true. James Figueroa from Boston, good to see you up there, buddy. Samsung, it's going to be Gate. What? Is it an NSYNC song? It's going to be me. I don't know. DCJR, hola, amigo, good to see you, buddy. Thanks, 402 Sting. Pixel says, man, you play any Tool? I sure don't, buddy. I sure don't. I love Tool, but I don't play their stuff. Samsung, I'm pretty old, man. But you can Google it. I always Google it. Evan says, Sting's Police, I think, Rick. I know. I'm very aware of anything. Trust me. I like to make fun of comments. Jaybird in the house. What's up, brother? It was a better day today, let's say that. I got out on time, no problems. But I appreciate you. David Maj, thank you there. Oh, man. DJ B says, I also know this new camera and mic aren't working well, as I hoped, and the accessory pack is incompatible. I can make better videos on my phone. Yeah, true. Sometimes that's the case. It takes a lot of messing around with it. Trust me, man. A lot of messing around. Robert Wood, he says, my brother, you continue to amaze and inspire me with your playing. Thank you, Robert. Much appreciated there. Judy says, Rick, Queensryche is coming soon near enough to be nice. I know two. I know Todd LaTorre and Casey Grillo, the drummer and the singer. Man. Jerry Warner, do I speak Spanish? Taximeket, no. Just a little bit. I know a little bit. Master T says, I know you love Malmsteen. Which vocalist is your favorite? Honestly, probably Jeff Scott Soto, really. I love the Jeff Scott Soto stuff. Robert, no, I never learned any White Line stuff. I love Vito, though. So good, man. So good. All right, let's get moving along. We got the comments covered up here. This is called New Jam. Let's go. All right, man. We definitely get warmed up now. I think we got it covered. We'll play a little quick slow jam now, and yeah, we'll get into some album tracks and some new stuff. What was next? Oh yeah, this one. All right, this will be fun. A lot of great comments. A lot of people hanging out. Make sure if you haven't subscribed already to hit that subscribe button. We go live 5 times a week here. We put videos out every single day of the week, and we also have a fantastic community here that's always having a good time. So make sure, if you want to have a good time, hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate the support. All right, let's see. I remember Juji's comment. Let's see. There we go. The bassman Jeff, appreciate it. He said, "My man, how's the trading going? We going good tonight, man. So far, I'm definitely warmed up." Donald James said he saw Queensrÿche with the Scorpions right before the pandemic. Dang, man. Lisa gonna be right back. No problem, no problem. Peggy Hecky Boy Noche, good to see you. Elysia 3, hello. Mason Cadillac says, I just want you. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I love it. I love when people come here and just want to hear me play and not hear other people's stuff, which is awesome to see, so thank you. DC, thank you, buddy. Mr. Kari, there you go, bro. Ominous, thank you, man. Be a note, thank you very kindly there. Lisa's back. All right, all right. Evan says he hates having car issues because it makes him feel like an inadequate dad. Yeah, you got to work on them cars, man. Mr. Kari said he's stepping in the wrong chat. AB stepping. I want to bully you. I'll smack you in the head, AB stepping. You're going to be stepping hard. My foot's going to be stepping in your face. I want to bully you. Shoot, bro. Let's go, man. Meet me somewhere. Let's do this. Woo. People are so funny, man. You know, it's hilarious. Anyway, Butterlight, he says he feels that. All right, Edit Street, thank you so much. Michael Cars, thank you. Muted Muse says, I could do that. Go for it, buddy. This stream will be on replay. I would love to see it. I really would. There's only one person in this world that's been playing my stuff. So it'd be an honor for me if you would play it. I'd love to see it, my friend. This stream will be on replay once it's completed, and you can play it over and over. Go for it. Hinter, thank you, buddy. Tommy said, well, this is a plot twist, isn't it? We always turn the page. You never know what's going to happen. Big Bad Bunny, thank you, buddy. I know. Stardust said she strongly advised against that. Yeah. I strongly advise it, too. You don't want to come around here. This state is what's called a stand your ground state. But yeah, I'll stand. Val Kilmer, thank you, buddy. Zav, thank you so much, buddy. There you go, Butterlight. Frank Furs, he's feeling that. Lord Woody, there you go, man. That's awesome. Appreciate that comment. Be a Note says, your music is perfect for boss battle or an epic moment in some kind of story. That's awesome. I'd love to get into video game music. I'm trying to figure out how to get my foot in the door with someone out there. Mr. Kari, thank you, brother. DJB said, I recorded Dark, the video with the new guitar and the new camera with the new mic, lighting, and yeah, I hear you, man. Dude, I've got so much lights in here, you would not believe. It takes a ton of lighting to get a quality video. I've got like a huge light in front of me. I got a huge light to the left of me. I got a neon light in the back of me. Lighting is the key for recording videos, sadly. And I gotta get better stuff. This stuff's like cheap. Donald James, he said, lightning sweeps stunned me. I feel you. Those were ripping. Thank you, Juji. Michael Cars again. Thank you, buddy. Tristan GTO, appreciate that. Anthony Martosha's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. NS Gold, thank you so much. Rhythmic Vortex, he's impressed. Well, thank you so much. Tristan GTO, thank you again. Lord Woody said, I had no idea this was original. I just read the pin. Utterly fantastic. Well, thank you, buddy. All night we'll be doing original stuff. Maybe a couple of cover solos here and there. You know how we see how we're feeling. PvP Sniper, thanks, brother. Frank Furters, thank you. Zav. Eric Veja Lemos says, bro, he's a god on guitar. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. That was, I think, where was that? Let's see. Donald James. That was an old track. I do that one all the time. Sometimes. It's a great introductory one. Thank you, Bassman Jeff. Jay-Bird asked, what strings do you use? That was sick. Thank you so much. I use Ernie Ball Super Slinky 9s. Been using them pretty much my whole life. David, Colorado Vega. There you go, bro. Zach G in the house. How you doing, brother? Thank you so much for doing great tonight. Thank you, buddy. Hope you're well. Zav, thank you, buddy. Tristan said, I brought tears. Rock on. Nice, man. Thank you so much. Julio from Brazil, obrigado, mi amigo. Big Bad Bunny says, thank you for blessing our. It's my pleasure, my pleasure. Level Up says, do you perform? I perform, yes. Currently, I am. Tonight, I will be, and playing live out in the world, I would love to, but it costs a lot of money. Eric, thank you, my friend. Down says, the strings must really help with that awesome tone. I believe so. I don't know. These are like Ernie, just straight out the box, Ernie Ball, Super Slinky Nines. They've always worked for me, no matter what I've done. Tristan, much love to you, bud. Thank you so much. Among T, Inong T, sorry, thank you. Free is an idiot, apparently. Are you a little person? I'm free at last for life. No, you're not. You're not free. You're still chained, kid. You're chained to the world of stupidity. Amina says, love how you're so casual about that, legendary. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do this. I do this for a living. No. It's fun, though. It's fun for me. Let's see. Mags, he says, you sound human, but you shred like a demon. I feel that. There you go. Elijah Highsman's like, I'm talking about it. There you go, man. K-Dog, what's up, brother? Great to see you, my man. Robbie Harrison, we do neoclassical, shred, heavy metal. Pretty much. Jasper Brown, thank you. Andrew Jake from New Mexico. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Eric Vega, thank you so much, my friend. He's a subscriber. If you're having a good time like Eric Vega Lemos here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. He's having a good time. If you are, join him. Gaston comes to your passion for music evidence. You have an incredible talent. Congratulations. I'm using the language translator because I'm from Argentina. I speak Spanish. Muchas gracias, Gaston. Thank you so much. Apple 3, thank you so much. This is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. Beautiful guitars. I have 5 of these now. I love them. Don said, Rick wears a size 12. Rob saying, it's true. You don't want to feel it. It's a big Reebok. It'll leave an imprint. Ivan Morales plays guitar. That's great, buddy. Good to see you. Okay. Diego Moises says, play Crimson Glory, Lonely. Man, that's a good one, man. How's that one to go? I don't know. It's a... She awakens from a dream to a silent room where shadow speaks of memory. Another sleepless night. That's a beautiful song, dude. I know pretty much everyone in Crimson Glory personally, man. And they were a huge influence on me when I was a little kid, man. I love them guys. Elijah's saying again, I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about in it. There you go. All right, man. Do it up, man. Talk about it. Tell them all about it. Frankie Tate, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Evan said, that's a lie. I play your songs in my dreams. There you go. Donald James says, stand your ground state. Yep. Oh, yeah. Our governor lets us do a lot of crazy stuff, man. If we feel threatened in any way, so come on at me. Lil Bill, thank you, brother, appreciate it. Eduardo, thank you. Linda, hello. Raphael, ciao to you, my friend. Master T says you're playing his finger picking good. Absolutely, there you go. Renstrom fried shred. We gotta love it. I like it, man. Let's see, man. Oh man, these comments are going hard tonight. Everyone, please bear with me while I get through these comments. We got plenty of songs going tonight, so we appreciate you. Lil Bill says going through a heartbreak, and this is hitting on so many levels, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, brother. I know heartbreak many a time in my life, buddy. But we will. We got something good for you next. I promise you that. Robbie Harrison, if you play Winds of Change, you have my vote. By the Scorpions. Follow the Moskwa down to Gorky Park, listening to the chains of change. It's a great song. Take me to the magic of the morning. It's a great song. I love Scorpions, man, for sure. But I don't play it, you know. Alan Gray says, always glad to hear you play, but I can't stay. Got to go early work. I feel you, buddy. Have a good one, my friend. Always good to see you. Lil Bill said, the guitar is crying. We're going to make it really cry in the next one here, bud. I guarantee you. Russell Zonner in the house. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Max Life, thank you, buddy. LV in the house. How you doing, bro? Charlie Markley, good to see you, too. Jonas Core says, please learn Bloodbath by Polyphia. I don't learn any Polyphia. That's not my style, bro. Evan says, are they coated strings, Rick? Nickel plated. I believe they are. D3ND. You know he buried. I wish Charles Caswell is insane, dude. Charles Caswell is one of the best guitar players around, dude. He's so sick. I don't. You got to be Charles Caswell to play his stuff, man. Ain't me. And I don't think he live streams either. Cariso Games, hello to you. Russell said, there's a guy, Ando San, just got signed by a Kiesel, who's like DMX meets Tosin Abasi. Dang, that's pretty wild. Alchemist, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Carizo, there you go. Lil Bill, thanks. Ja J, there you go. Juji wants a little quick broken. Let me think. Oh yeah, how about this one? I don't remember how to play Something like that. It's not loud. Mr. Potato, how's it going, buddy? Lisa said, the dogs went out, no worries. Todd Walker said, saw you years ago with Rob Rock. You shredded, buddy. Thank you so much. I love when people from that day, that era, remember me or got to see me. That's so cool, dude. Appreciate that, Todd. Always brings back good memories with Rob. Russell says, people like to complain about new music, but man, for the past few years, we've just been dumped with amazing stuff. There's always good stuff out there, man. If you look hard enough, you'll find it real quick. Christian Porto, thanks, bub. Let's see. Russell, the easiest way to avoid copyright strike is play nothing but improv or your own original songs. How I do. When I do play some cover stuff that gets copyrighted, I just delete it from the stream. Alchemist, I appreciate it, buddy. He said I'm always gonna be here to support you. I appreciate that, man. Daniel Negron from Puerto Rico, good to see you. Brady's Yeet, dope as hell. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Sure, thanks, buddy. Ezekiel Graves, hello there. Please play Painkiller, brother for the shirt. But this is Defenders of the Faith. This ain't Painkiller. But yeah, it's a classic, dude. I think we're kids. I love Painkiller, but I never really got into learning this stuff. I learned all the old stuff. That was my favorite stuff to learn. Supernova, how's it going? Timothy Sharon, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Pro. Very old, 1992. All right, let's see. I think we're running out of stuff. I think I almost got it. Wild, my favorite riffs, the Electric Guy. Thanks, Jeff Sunday. I said, what? Polyphia is dope. Man, go listen to Polyphia, man. Love them. I'll hear their stuff. I listen to their stuff. It's interesting for a listener too, but after that, I'm pretty bored. It's like, okay, I've heard it. I've heard once. I don't need to hear it again. But they're great, man. They're amazing guitar players. I love Scotty LePage. I think Scotty LePage is a better guitar player than Tim Henson, but that's just my opinion. Anong T from Jakarta. Good to see you, Jer. Appreciate that, man. Butterlight says, curious, are you able to play with a pick? Yes, I use a pick. This one here. The Jim Dunlop Delrin 500, 1.5 millimeter. That's all I use. Thrash. No, I don't really play any thrash. I don't know too much. I didn't get into it. I got into some death metal, though, after a while. David Giorgio, what's up, brother? Anong T, thank you. Schmike from Texas, what's up, bro? Gerard, got you tonight. He says, what's up, Rick? You don't have to pronounce my name in night school. All right, I got you. Gerard, I got it, man. I got it. I can do it. I can do it, I promise. Charles Jackson, thanks, buddy. Journos, Polyphia ain't it. I know. I mean, they're great. They're great dudes, and they're great musicians. But, man. Charles Jackson, thank you. Stephen Heron says, who is your favorite guitar player that played with Ozzy? Joe Holmes, actually, realistically, but Randy Rhoads, because Joe Holmes didn't play on any albums, but Randy Rhoads for real. Joe Holmes second, and Joe Holmes just is like was a touring guitar player. I appreciate you, Gerard. Thanks, BC Barn. Appreciate that, brother. Fozzie, there you go. Jeff, thank you. Let's see, Super Shadow on, thank you, buddy. Irenix from Germany, willkommen, good to see you. He got the same lamp, I love it. A lot of people have this lamp. It's a very popular lamp, I think. Fred McNeely, appreciate that, brother. T-Bird said that's one of his favorite Dawkins. I love that one too, man. It's a great riff. Thanks, BC Barn, appreciate you, man. Let's see. Jer says, play whatever you want. I just want to see greatness. You got it, brother. I got you covered, man. Down says, I listen to a new band. Most Danzo Sticks discovered a new band called Stygian Fair. Interesting. I like the name. Thanks, JD. Jer, appreciate that. Gaz says, I'm half asleep. Is that a 7-string? It's a 6-string. I'd like to get another 7-string, honestly. DJ B says, he personally thinks Tim Henson's a joke, but that's him. I feel you, man. Everyone's got an opinion, but not a problem, man. Opinions are what makes the world go around. But sometimes, man, you know, I respect those guys, too. They're amazing players. There's no doubt they're amazing players. But I don't get into it. Like I said, I listen to it once or twice and I go, that's cool. That's cool. That was good. That was enjoyable. Weed Hopper says, you know, you told me, I wish, dude. I don't know too much. I used to play in a band. We did a lot of the Mars Project Driver stuff with Tony. But I haven't played it in 20 years, man. It's been a long time. We're going to slow it down for a second here, man, and play something different, I think. I don't know. We got our friends going through a breakup right now, so we're going to throw this one down for him. It's called Turn It Back. He'll know what it means. Nice little cool down jam. Then we're gonna heat it back up after this. So stick around for the heat, because we're about to turn it up. All right, let's see. Let me get that next tune queued up. Yeah, got a lot of songs to go through. Probably, what time is it? We probably got some time to do some fun stuff tonight, I think. We'll see. Anyway, I have an album that came out last June. It's available here on my YouTube channel under the releases tab, free to stream. If you'd like to get it on like iTunes or Amazon, you can get it there as well. But certainly appreciate this next song coming up is off that album. So we'll be letting that rip here in a moment. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There you go. Roberto Suzuki, thank you so much. Devin Brashear says, what's your favorite riff to play? That was a great question. It's going to be The Electric Eye by Judas Priest. Thank you. Cher Lunker says, hey, Jesus Christ, I can't even play a singular lick. Thank you, my friend. K-Hole Kelly, merci beaucoup. Mad Titan, hello. Nicholas Carr, hello. David's in the house. There you go. Father said, I just said that because that dude said they suck. All good. Hey, no one sucks, you know. And some people like certain things. Other people like other things, you know. Everyone has their own taste and their own vibe. And I appreciate that, man. That's what makes the world the way it is. You have your own likes and dislikes and things like that. You know, you just got to get through it. There you go, Jerm. Devin, I don't know any Petrucci solos per se. Maybe a little bit. I got into the first couple of Dream Theater albums, and then I kind of lost touch. But John's amazing. I did have his video, but I kind of just learned I watched it just to get in some information on how he did some things. Let's see. JF says, can you play It's My Life by Bon Jovi? I don't know it. All I know is You Give Love a Bad Name. That's about all I know. Juji says, we need some harpsichord and chorus. Absolutely. I second that. Aguilar. There you go. Great talent. Nice voice of music. Thank you very kindly. Rubadoob says, Pantera, Dime was the man. He sure was, brother. Love some Dimebag Daryl. JB says, Randy Rhoads all the way. Indeed, brother. Indeed. In session, you gonna play soon? I hope you heard. I hope I did. I just played. Oh, yeah, here we go. I was way up on the comments. Craig Schaefer, thank you so much, brother. Devin says, how many hours do you stream a day? Up to 3, depending. 2.5, 3 hours a night. Depends on how we're feeling. I do have to work in the morning. That's my only issue. Alto or Parasites, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Aaron Spalding in the house says, yes, I caught another stream. What's going on? I'm doing good, brother. God bless you, man. I hope you're having a good night. Thanks, Weed. In session. There you go, bro. T-Bird says the taint trolls are at it. I don't know, right? YouTube unleashed YouTube's always like unleash the trolls on this guy, man. Everyone gets in my way, you know. People trying to get in my way. If I'm driving to work, someone's in my way. If I'm in the store, someone's in my way. It's like, man, YouTube trying to throw stuff at me. It's like I got to run through a gauntlet every day of trolls and idiots on the road, man. It's fun. Irenix, thank you. Appreciate that. Sad Transponder, thank you very much. Lisa, thank you. Mike B, appreciate that. Bryn says, bro, you got licks, brother. Keep that shirt up, man. You know that's right, bro. All right, Lisa, that the dogs want back in. You know how that go. Irenix says, has this song a name? Indeed, it's called Turn It Back. That's what that one's actually called. Surprisingly, I don't really title my songs. Sean says, and I thought playing the guitar would be difficult. Thanks for the inspiration. Good to go, bro. Have a good time with it, man. Would love to see it. Hazard says, holy, that sounds good, bro. Thank you, buddy. Hanky Cox, appreciate you, brother. Pink Sleeve, obrigado, amigo. Bryn Veer, the subscribe, thank you. And In Session. So if you guys are having fun out there and haven't subscribed, be like Bryn and In Session here. Hit that subscribe button and join the fun. Gratitude. There you are, brother. Good to see you. Thank you, Irenix. Anthony Koo in the house. What's up, brother? Hey, I can't. I got your message, man. I can't message back. Like it won't let me reply. Send me an email, Anthony, and I'll explain what I can possibly do about that question you asked. I think I have an idea how it could work. But hit me up on an email if you can, buddy. Let's see. Samuel says no excuses for guitar. Now, you know that's right, brother. Thanks, Donald. Thanks, Bryn. Tropenholz Harold, thank you so much, buddy. Gage Oleski, what's going on there? All right, Rubadoob, you were working hard tonight. How about this one, man? Doob. Hope that satisfies your dime baggedness. I appreciate it though. We played Floods last night a little bit. Harry Potter knows Ozzy Osbourne. That's the jam, man. I think I might have that Mr. Crowley soul a little better. We might give that a shot tonight again. White Trash, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much, man. Brand, I've been playing for 27 years. Don says we should play a game. What are the most frequent comments we see here? I know there's supposed to be leaderboards on this, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. YouTube keep telling me leaderboards are available. Leaderboards are available. I don't see no leaderboards. Like, what is going on with YouTube, man? Extreme Recluse says, where do you come with the improvisation ideas? Usually I just vibe to the music. I listen to the chords. I know the scales, the modes, and the circle of fifths very well, so I'm able to listen to the chord and then just kind of just vibe to it and see what comes out of it, you know. I've been doing it for a long time, too. I always like when I practice or record solos, I'll do like 50 different solos over the same thing, 50 different things, and then I'll usually start cutting it apart and finding the best parts of it, but I'm always trying something different. You never know. Real Grain, I am an old man. You can Google it, though. Just go on Google. How old is Rick Renstrom? It shall tell you. It shall tell you. Very simple. You're on the platform owned by Google. YouTube is owned by Google, so check it out, man. Google it up. Zero, it says, dude, I always see you on. You're consistent. You rock. Thank you, Zero. Appreciate that, brother. White Trash, no, I sure don't, man. What is the riff? I kind of know that Paranoid Android a little bit, but not too much, man. Not my jam, man, for sure. Not my tempo either. Nastronaut says, I would love to hear an original. We got one coming right up for you, brother. If I can get through these comments, we're gonna try. We're almost there, I promise you. Ian Falkenstein, thank you so much. Bryn, there you go. T-Bird says, maybe dedicate a song to the Taint Trolls. I know, right? We were trying that the other night. I played that the other night, Bryn, on acoustic. It sounded really nice. I won't be playing it tonight though, but I do love that song, man. I'm not gonna lie. Thanks, Warren. Evan says Poison getting on the barbecue. Oh man, you gotta watch out. Floods. Alchemist says Floods. Yeah, that's cool. I got challenged on TikTok. Some guys like, Floods is this guy's worst nightmare. I said I doubt it. I don't know it. As I went and listened to it, I was like, okay, and I figured it out in 5 minutes. I figured it out. Like, okay, this is it. This was my nightmare. It was not hardly a nightmare at all. It's a beautiful song, man. That's one of Dime's best, man. If you go there, if you want to talk about Dimebag's greatest solos, that's one of them, man. That's one of them. Oh, let's see. Ian, appreciate that. It's great to see that. Donald says the kids are pretty good at playing Mr. Crowley Days. That one is popular with the young. Yeah, that's a good one to learn, man. A lot of Randy Rhoads stuff is really good to learn. T-Bird knows. Consult Google for the facts. DJB said I can get Lightning 1-pack. Be here Saturday next on Wednesday. There you go. Yeah, I did see the stuff the lights I was trying to get were on sale, but they're expensive, like $160. It's gonna cost me like $300 some dollars. Like, maybe not right now. Fred Hinkle in the house, brother. How you doing tonight, my man? Hanky Cox says, what's your favorite song to play? My originals. This next one's a good one. I'll sour one day. Blues licks. All right. Blues it is. Preston, thanks so much, buddy. Thanks, King J. Evan says, Minecraft, go back to the playground. For sure. Anong T, thank you. Ian says, your sweet picking blows me. I appreciate that, man. I continue to need to practice it. I really do. But the ones that I do are pretty decent. I appreciate that. Greenish Louise, thank you, brother. Midnight Rider in the house. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. All right, let's get cooking, man. This one's called Symphony 40. Once again, this is off my album. It's a standout track, and it's a wonderful Mozart melody. Let's go. All right. That was Symphony 40. Appreciate you listening to that one with me. That's a fun one to play. I was feeling good tonight, too. A lot of great comments hanging out. Appreciate everyone hanging out here tonight. Let's see. A lot of trolls. The trolls are a tainty tonight, aren't they? Jebediah, did Jean-Claude pass away? I didn't know, man. I used to watch Jean-Claude movies all the time, man. Back in the day. Kumite, man. Kickboxer. Bloodsport. Man. Well, that sucks, man. Shadow Work, thank you, buddy. Raging effing Gamer, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Hanky, appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Oliver, thank you. Eric McGinn, there you go, bub. LV, there you go. Sadiq Krasnik, thank you so much. Alchemist, man, he says, get it, Rick, straight. You know how we do, brother. Ghost, thank you very much. Eureka Kiyaki, thank you very kindly. What did he say? It is. Oh, hi. You like him. Hi. I know someone that loves him. Huh. Okay. Interesting comment, as always. Glory says, good evening, everyone. I'm about to get off work. Got to drive home. I'll be back when I'm back home. All right. Much love to you, Glorious. Be safe. We'll see you soon. Rocky, thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Eureka got some Russian right in there. Spasibo bow to you. Dhruv Rajesh, thank you so much. Anthony, thanks, buddy. I'll check that out and I'll shoot you one back here. Great Molina, he's a wonderful art, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Shadowwork knows metal, Mozart. Sam Decarel says, that's a sub for me. So glad I was scrolling. I appreciate you, Sam. If you all having a good time like Sam, make sure and hit that subscribe button. We truly appreciate it. Alejo Cruceno says, brother, there you go, bro. Good to go. Alchemist is feeling it. J Dabs Earl says, my fate's smelling enough. That's what I'm talking about. Gratitude says, it sounds great in the truck. That's good stuff, man. That's how we try, man. Jelmer says, classical music with male infants is awesome here. Absolutely. We got plenty more where it actually came from, my friend. Thank you. Bree Keem says, that was incredible. Thank you so much. Juji's like shredded to the face. Melted the masses. I know. Evan said, that's why Rick plays Jackson guitars. They're so cool. They can't get shredded. It's true. I believe that's true. Let's see. Comments are blowing up for our show. Eyes to see, God bless you, man. Thank you for that. One Baron, thank you. Mishka, thank you. T-Bird says, why is it when I think of faces melting off, I think of the scene from Reservoir? Yeah, that's a class. That was a freaky scene when I look at it. Man, that dude's face melted off, man. That was good stuff. Audio one, thank you, bud. Thank you, DJB. LVD says, Toccata and Fury by a mandolinist called Alex Gregory. I've heard of Alex Gregory, yeah. Isn't he the one he had like one of his albums, they had a cover of him like urinating on Yngwie's and Steve Vai's graves? I'm pretty sure I remember that, man. I don't remember his stuff, though. Ohm Baron, that was Symphony 40, my friend. Samsonian, thank you. Ian says, well, it was wonderful. What scale was that? There's a little bit of a harmonic Phrygian minor and then Aeolian as well. Those two scales are mostly used there. Bree says, you about to go crush a demon skull on the Lords of Fallen. There you go. Appreciate that, Doug. Thank you. Alchemist says, when you feel the guitar touch your soul. Indeed. Thank you, Bree. Alvaro Falcon. There you go, man. J-Dash, he said, glad to be watching. Glad you're here, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. There you go, Alejo. Thank you so much. Wayne, appreciate you. It was actually Judas Priest that really got me into playing it first. I wanted to learn a lot of their songs, and then Yngwie Malmsteen pushed me over the edge, and I was going crazy after that. Godmano says, I keep seeing your shorts, and they're quite badass at that. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. Thank you, Alejo. Bree Keem says, awesome riff, awesome sick riff. What's your next one? Next song is the title track to my album called Until the Bitter End. It's going to be going. Ray Freese knows that. Symphony 40. Samsonian, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. DJ B's feeling it. Mishka, hello. Sigma D, thank you very much. Barry Islam, thank you very kindly for that. EJ Deckard, thank you so much. Ghost, thank you very kindly there. Bree Keem, appreciate that. Evan says Hellraiser was awesome. Melonface, oh man, Pinhead's the best, man. Bree Keem, that's going to be another song here coming soon. It's called Until the Bitter End. It's the title track to my album. Patrick Sampaio, hello to you. Aaron Spalding, much love to you, my friend. Great to see you. Barry Islam, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Abuelo says, you know Papo's Blues? I sure don't. What's that? That sounds pretty cool. Carl Chase, my first real guitar was a Charvel Model 4. Let's say that. The other one was like so old, it was like a relic. Let's see. Alejo, muchas gracias, man. Donald James knows Jackson for life. Alejo says, I'll keep playing guitar, okay, because of you. Too much to show. There you go, my friend. Jason Heath, we got you covered on this next one. Okay, LV Diaz, right? Yeah, Pissing on the Graves. That's classic, dude. I was like, wow, that's a stunning album cover right there. Dr. Jekyll, appreciate you hanging out with us, man. Alejo says, the best band metal in Argentina. Very nice, very nice. All right, Puppet Master, crank it up, dude. Ian says, wow, man, I'm going to check your stuff on, is it on Spotify? My stuff's not on Spotify now. It's right here on my new YouTube channel. My older bands are on Spotify, though. Jacob Towers, good to see you, buddy. LVD says, Paganini's Last Stand. I do recall that. I do remember that title. What T-Bird saying? Shooting down the walls of heartache, bang, bang. I am the warrior. What's up, Metro? Let's see. Andrew says, Rick, I'm starting guitar lessons. You inspired me. Peace and love. Thank you, Andrew. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're getting them guitar lessons, man. That's all I tell everyone. Get them lessons in, man. You'll be doing good. ECR says, shalom to you, buddy. Gabriel says, what do you think of Steve Vai? I personally want that Ibanez. Those gems are sweet, man. I got a friend that's got like 15 gems. They're sick, dude. I never really got into Steve Vai per se. I like him, but I never tried to learn his stuff, you know. It's more just a listening and understanding what he tried to do or what he was doing, but I never tried to learn his stuff. Antonio from Brazil, obrigado, mi amigo. Oh, Greg said, you play some Star Wars music. I have to think about that. I always get Star Wars and Superman messed up when I try and play them. LBC, Malmsteen blew my mind as Hendrix. Yeah, Malmsteen was the man, dude. Samson, you know, I have two old bands that are on Spotify, but yeah, not my own. Judy says, can you play any tracks from Leash Law? I have to try. I wanted to play this one. I played it, but something sounds wrong about it. When I started playing, I was like, this doesn't sound right. But we'll see. TJ, wait, what's up, brother? C. Pool says, do you think George Lynch is overrated? I do not. George Lynch is amazing. Love George Lynch. One of my favorites. He's up there. He's in the top 10 for sure. I was inspired by George for quite a while. Amazing player. All right, let's see. This one's called Until the Bitter End. This is the title track. Once again, it's here on my YouTube channel. Just look for the Releases tab. You can listen to the entire album for free. Stream it up. Here you go. was Until the Bitter End. Appreciate you hanging out and listening to that one with me. That was a good one there. Let that one rip. What was the one? Let me see something here. Dude, you was talking about some leash law, though. Let me see. I don't think I have 2 leash laws in here. Wow, I don't know if I can do this one. I have like 2 leash law songs in here, honestly. Let's see. Maybe we'll try Fight. I haven't played Fight in a while. We'll give that a shot. I kind of remember it. All right, I remember that one. All right, let's see. I remember that one. Donald James said he tried to learn Bumble stuff. So Bumblefoot, don't try. Forget Ron. His name's Ron Thal, by the way. That's Bumble. I've known Ron Thal since '98. He's a cool dude, man. Yeah, he's an insane player. He's been an insane player since back then, dude. I thought I was pretty good. Then I saw Ron Thal, aka Bumblefoot. I was like, this dude's out of control, man. He's amazing, bro. He's like Sean Lane. He's like up there with Sean Lane, dude. David Leach, we're doing good, brother. How you doing tonight, man? C-Pool, no style and substance. That's what I feel. Gratitude says, can you play anything from Star Trek? This will be the next song coming soon. I don't know. That was my William Shatner impersonation. Osman bin Ahmad, what's up, brother? Good to see you, my man. Sam's like, bring it on, bring it on. Gabriel, my favorite band was Judas Priest. Yeah, that was a big influence. Thank you, Ian. Let's see. No, that's fine. I think it's funny. Gratitude. Yeah, I don't know. Star Wars. I swear to God, John Williams wrote Star Wars and Superman too close to each other, dude. It messes me up every time. Monty Stevenson, thanks. Adam Wilbur says, just discovered you tonight. Wow, instant fam. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that, brother. Rasta Dada Faran, good to see you there. Thank you. P. Pat, thanks. Serge Alvarez, I have to ask, are you behind any famous rock stars or bands musically? I have 3 international albums released. I did guest solos on several albums as well. I've had a lot of famous European musicians on my records. Most notably Matt Sinner from Primal Fear. Rob Rock, of course, from USA. Richard Christie, the drummer of Death, and currently on Howard Stern. So I play with some people, man, for sure. John says, just when I forgot I'm doom scrolling through cringe lives on this app, I come on Chris says, man, I'm always blown away. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Leaf, hello to you. David Leach, there you go, brother. Thanks, Evan. Shadowwork, thank you, buddy. Percussive Maintenance has no idea why YouTube brought me here, but I'm not mad at it. Homie's absolutely killing it. Thank you, Percussive. Appreciate that, man. You never know, man. You never know. Duck Duck Goose, he says, good evening, the master of the strings. I feel that. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Leith. Sam DeCarell says, my phone will die with me on this channel. There you go, brother. We got you covered, man. We'll send some electricity to you for sure. Juggernaut says, it feels like I'm about to beat the game. There you go, man. I know, right? That's that final boss jam right there. Sigma D, thanks. John, appreciate you. Shadow work. Just feeling that one there, right? Juju said, I feel like I need a cigarette. I know. I could use a hit off my vape after that one, too. That's a tough one. Chris, like, smoking it, got him. Kyle says, what the heck? God dang it. 20 years of playing, I can't play like that. Depends how many hours you put in those 20 years, my friend. I feel that, man. I was 16 years old when I could play almost like that. And I was 17 when I could play just like this. I've just been refining it ever since, man. I practiced a lot when I was a little kid, man. A ton. Patrick, hello to you. Thomas Turner, thanks, brother. DJ B, feeling it. Adam Wilbur, thank you there, man. Gry La Cow, thanks, brother. Fausto Flores, Paredes, good to see you, brother, man. Mr. Potato Sack, thank you, sir. Judy said Miss Jackson will need a minute. Probably, yeah. She got cooled down. I need an air conditioner for her at some point. Let's see. Top Ramen, thanks, brother. Pickle, there you go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Vic 3. Shadow Work, thank you. Mad Jenny, thank you so much. Top Ramen again. David Leach, appreciate you. Sam says, bitterly it ended. I want to hear more of that one. I know, right? We got some more goodies coming. Promise you that. Lisa, thank you. Osman, you rock, brother. Good to see you tonight. Gabriel says, can you play any parts from Arpeggio's Hell? Maybe Black Star. I can do. I know Black Star for sure. Hang around, Gabriel, if you can. Maybe I'll throw some Black Star up in here for you. Arpeggios, I've watched them play. It's like it's not too shabby, but I never try to learn it. Chadwick says, thoughts on John Frusciante or Omar Rodriguez Lopez? I'm not familiar with them very much. John Frusciante was Red Hot Chili Peppers guitar player. He's a fine player, man. I'm not sure who Omar is though. But yeah, they're great players, and they did their thing, man. They probably got more money than me, so kudos to that. Leaf, thanks so much, buddy. Weed Hopper says, I stumbled here, not knowing what to expect. I must admit, my mind's been blown. I'm a huge fan of guitar players. Grew up in the 70s and 80s. You're awesome. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you, Weed Hopper. Yeah, I'm a 70s kid myself, man. I'm an old dude. I just look young. Ian says, wow, dude, just listen to the Moan Impact. It was killer. Thank you, buddy. I love that one. I love it. That's a good song. Green Thumb, appreciate you there. Cletus and Clovis in the house. He said, Clovis just got back home from sweeping. Had to catch you. Good that you guys are just in good time. I think we're gonna try this Leash Law song. I haven't played in 100 years. Down says Jerry Goldsmith wrote the score to Star Trek. Man, Jerry Goldsmith's dope too, man. Those guys were back and forth, man. Kirsty Polaris, there you are with your kangaroo. I love it. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thomas Turner, thanks, man. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can pull this off, man. We'll switch it up a little bit. Hopefully this works. Let me see if I remember it. Let me see if hopefully this key's right. We're gonna give it a shot. This is one of my old bands called Leash Law. This is the opening track to the album. It's called Fight. We're gonna see if I remember this one. Could be dangerous. It's been a long. That's probably 20 years. Probably 20 years since I played that song. For real? Wow, man. That's a cool song. I like that one. It's heavy. So heavy. That's the first song me and Wade wrote when we started writing that album. That's a good one, man. I probably need to get all those tracks and play them one day. It's been a while. That's a fun one, though. You can check that on Spotify. If anyone wants to check that out, I'll give you a link on Spotify. This is a Leash Law on Spotify. If I can copy and paste, man, I got it, dude. I will copy that. Post it over here. Anyone that's got Spotify and interested, you can check it out there for sure. I don't own the rights to this music, so I wouldn't put it on Spotify, but the record label put it on Spotify. There you have it. All right, there you have it. All right, let's see. Man, a lot of great comments. I appreciate everyone hanging out. We lost a lot of people. Some people didn't enjoy that song, but that's all right. I could care less. I had fun playing it. Let's see. All right, where we leave off with? All right, Close. They love them 70s too. I know, right? And I grew up on a lot of that stuff, man. Samuel Gomez, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. Evan got it right. Shavers, I feel dumb for asking, but electric guitars actually get out? They do not. No, they do not. No, not at all. I think it's just a term of endearment or something. Dude's getting hot on that guitar. But yeah. Kirsty says, happy days, respect, brethren. Let's go. You know what's up. Thank you, Juji. Thank you, Lisa. Samuel says, you are the best guitarist I've ever seen. Thank you so much, Samuel. I appreciate that, man. Very much. That means a lot to me. Henry, what's up, buddy? Tiber says, ooh, song with vocals. Oh, yeah. Wade kills it on that album, man. Wade killed it on that album. That's awesome. Donald James, appreciate you, brother. Henry, thanks for subscribing. If y'all having a good time like Henry, make sure you hit that sub button. Appreciate it. Kirsty said, no way, this is insane. Turn it up. Heck yeah. Crank it up. Crank it up. You said, fight for your life. Fight from the freedom you hold. You know that's right. It's a great tune. My man from Russia there, Spasibo, X-Mods, thank you. DJB said, Dark is getting engagement on TikTok. 206 views and 17 likes. It's not viral, but it's getting engaged. TikTok will help you out, man. You stay consistent on TikTok, DJB, they'll start throwing them right at you, man. Like I said, you got to be consistent, man. It's almost like, man, get yourself like 2 weeks worth of videos and have them ready. And then the next week, record 2 more weeks of videos. Just have them ready to go. Always have them ready to go every day. Chris says she's back to work. Thanks for the pickup. Much love from the Aussies. Absolutely, Kirsty. Samuel knows. Let them cook. Weed Hopper said, you got his JBL's Bluetooth speaker cream. I got one of them JBLs too, man. Those things are nice, dude. I love that one. I'm gonna, of course, you see, this is what I do all day as I troubleshoot, Lisa. troubleshoot at my job, and I have to troubleshoot what's going on with Stardust keyboard later. We're gonna have to test that out. Downside. I had to stop and watch this one there. Here you go, buddy. Thanks, Collection Spot. Spossy to you, my friend. Shadowwork, thank you. T-Bird said he's cranking this to his Sony SSC CS5 speakers and his SA69 C69 subwoofer. Dang, dude. That's hardcore right there. KD, thank you so much, sir. Juju said, nail that one, bro. Thank you. I did make a couple mistakes. I forgot where I was at. Sometimes I forgot how many times the chorus went. I figured it out. Evan says, Bose surrounds, but it won't play on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube doesn't have any type of surround or Dolby Atmos or anything like that. It's just straight stereo is all you get. Which they need to upgrade. That'd be sweet if you could do Dolby. I can record, I can export in Dolby Atmos too, which would be sweet. Gabriel, yes, I'm not on Twitch, but I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, of course. But yeah, Twitch is no good, man. Twitch is not good for musicians. Trust me. All right, Phantom Joe, appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Justin Pandar, thank you. My friend in Russia here is loving it. Thank you so much, buddy. Spasibo. Anthony says, you mess with the Power Metal Rangers? I know, I forgot all about it, dude. If I was supposed to remember, I don't remember. I get a lot of requests, and I'm like, sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. But I'm an old guy. I didn't get no Power Rangers. I don't know nothing about no Power Rangers. Julian, thanks, buddy. Evan, waiting for more. There you go. Sticky Buds, appreciate that. Thank you so much. My man Russia loving it, man. Super spicy about you, Julian. Thank you, buddy. Don says I got Spotify. I'm looking at it right now. There you go, brother. Yeah, Amazon Prime, having Prime days right now. If you got Amazon Prime, that's the way to go. Okay, Anthony's good question. Anthony asks, why don't you like Spotify? Here's the thing, dude. Spotify, for every artist, will pay you 0.0003 cents per play. So you're going to have to get almost 1,000 plays to get a penny. And if you think about it, the guy that owns Spotify, the president of Spotify, is a billionaire. And you got people on here working their tails off, trying to promote their music and stuff, and not getting paid for it. It's just got there for free in a lot of ways. I give my album away for free on YouTube because it's easy, and the album already came out a long time ago. And if people are interested, they can buy it on Apple and Amazon and all that stuff. But the reason they don't pay enough, they don't pay at all. It's terrible. But got people like big names like Taylor Swift and Drake or whoever that can do billions of streams, so they're generating money for that. But a lot of those people have taken their stuff off Spotify as well. I try not to use it at all. I listen on Apple. I have iTunes, and that's what I listen to most often. Stardust has Amazon, so the musicians are getting paid a little more every time you listen to their songs. I do get paid a little bit more just by having it on YouTube instead of Spotify. They do pay a little better. Not to say I get a lot of streams either way, but I don't see a reason for Spotify. Although I think the next album I do, the album I have done is coming out soon, will probably be on Spotify because my friend he's into Spotify and he thinks he knows what he can do to make it happen. So I'll put it in his hands for that way. Julian, my favorite band is Judas Priest. Ignis Valatas, he says, what? Dead? I don't know. TDFR, so you play any classical? I play mostly classical everything, buddy. Steven wants some Randy Rhoads. Maybe we got to crank that one up real quick. Mr. Crowley, I got to redeem myself. Julian from Deutschland, willkommen, mein Herr. Stormhall, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Laura's in the house. I'm doing good tonight. Laura, how about you? Oh, let's see. Wolf Sikorsky says, subscribe before your style sounds like Dragon Force. There you go. I'll never sound like Dragon Force. I have nothing but respect for those guys, but their stuff starts to sound, I don't know. But they're doing well. I wish I had their kind of money, man. They're rocking. I feel that. There you go. He says, do it for Ozzy, for sure, man. We're going to try it. T-Bird's got a Denon 5.1 channel receiver that can simulate sound. Okay, that's not bad. Dinesh Kumar. Play Drake and Kendrick. Those two are at odds with each other. Why am I going to do that? Why would I play that, Dinesh? You must be, that name doesn't sound like you're from this country. Maybe you are from this country. But that's a stupid request. I'm going to say it. Evan says Twitch sounds like Grindr for girls. Twitch is like good for, podcasts and gamers, stuff like that. I got a friend, one of my really good friends, man. He is a sick guitar player, and he's been grinding on Twitch for like months. He's got 54 followers on Twitch. 54. He grinds like crazy. So I'm like, yeah, nope. Let's see. Rusty Trumpet says, what's a better Judas Priest song from the past 22 years than Lightning Strikes? Everything, dude. Everything, bro. Just go get yourself Screaming for Vengeance. Get yourself Defenders of the Faith. Some classics. British Steel. All the classics are the best, dude. The new stuff's fine. It's fine to listen to. And I'm glad they're still putting it out because a lot of people, haven't heard their old stuff. Sticky Buds, thank you so much. Shadow Work, that's it. 3 zeros and a 3. That's how much Spotify pays for each play. One play. Calculate that times 1,000. There's your penny. 1 penny. No problem, Anthony. Yeah, I don't mind explaining it. I think more people should know, but it's such a niche thing now. Everybody's like, I gotta get my stuff on Spotify. Maybe we're gonna be big on Spotify. Probably not. I mean, you want to hear a real bad story right now? There's a band. Shoot, I forgot the name of it. Rick Beato did a story on it, and it's all AI. They have 450,000 followers on Spotify. An AI band. It's all AI. Everything's AI generated. 450,000 subscribers, just like that. It's amazing. Carlo, thanks, buddy. Let's see. Lisa doing good. That's great to hear, Lisa. Clige Joda, he says speaking French. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Merci beaucoup. Let's see. Gabriel said he learned from his uncle who had a subscription in Guitar World, which released guitar. Oh yeah. Well, his Guitar for the Practicing Musician was the one. That was the one. They put about 4 or 5 songs every issue, and it wasn't always the songs you wanted to hear, but hey. Anthony, I know, buddy. I know. It's bad. I forgot the name of the band, but they literally had a song called Dust on the Wind. Like, Dust in the Wind by Kansas, but it's called Dust on the Wind. I was like, wow. Cletus and Clovis, they say, Clevis waiting on Clovis tonight. Watch the movie Shocker. That's a classic one, man. You say, by the way, Sad Wings of Destiny. It's probably the best, probably one of the best. That's where to start, man. That's a great one, man. I love that album. I actually have a really nice, like a gold-plated version of that, 24-bit version of it. I got from when I went to Japan. People at JVC let me get it, and I was like, dude, this thing is dope, bro. Shylana from Baton Rouge, good to see you. DJB says also on Spotify, if you get less than 1,000 plays, you won't get paid. The money goes to artists with over 1 million listeners. Yeah. So I don't think it's useful, to be honest. For me, anyone else can do it. Go for it. Why not? You got nothing to lose. If you're not going to make any money, you still got nothing to lose. You might get, you might gain some traction, but it's very doubtful you'll make any money on Spotify, unfortunately. But if you got music and you want to put it out there, I mean, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. All right, let's do this, Mr. Crowley. Let me see if I can redeem myself from last night. Much better than last night. That was way better than last night. I have to listen to stuff. The last time I played that solo was like 30-some years ago. So I kind of didn't remember it last night, but I listened to it one quick time. And I remembered it real fast. All right, let's go. We'll get the next tune cooking here. A lot of great comments. Cletus and Clovis, yo, the best, man. He dropped a super chase. Says Tim Rip Owens on YGN did a killer version of that. Rick, Cletus got to eat some dinner. We out. No, I appreciate you guys. Yeah. You know, I maybe you haven't heard, but I've known Tim since I was probably 16 years old. I love Tim. He's an amazing dude, amazing singer. He's always been an amazing singer. And yeah, I do recall hearing that. I really enjoyed the Yngwie with Tim on it. He should have kept him around, man. Juji loves Sad Wings. There you go. Carlo Michaud, I have a SoundCloud, but no, I don't use that either. You can't really make any money off of SoundCloud. You can't really get any traction out of there. If you're doing like beats and stuff, I think the most I've seen is like people doing beats and rapping and stuff, and some like ethereal type music. They usually get some good stuff happening. Donald said DJB said he got a song on Spot that's been out since 2022. Still has less than 1,000 streams. I feel that, man. Caitlin, thank you so much there. Fernando Santos, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you. Anthony, there you go, brother. So, I don't know. Said, how are you playing better than I can? I don't know. Did you take lessons for 2 years? IDK? Did you go to college for 2 years? Did you practice probably 10,000 hours? That's how I do it. But no one's better than nobody, dude. Don't worry about it, man. Have fun and play your guitar. Carlos Santana said it best. I'm no better than nobody, and no one's better than me. That's how you gotta live your life, my friend. Never worry about stuff like that. Lisa, thank you so much. Mad Clown said, that's it. Dust on the Wind, Velvet Sundown. That's it, dude. Yeah, Mad Clown, you got it. That's the band. 500. It's actually more. It's like over 500,000 listeners. Amazing. G Chrome, appreciate it. Billy Martin, there you go, brother. IDK, this is the most impressive thing I've seen. I appreciate that, IDK, man. Just work hard, man. Work hard, have fun, and you can get there. You can get there, my friend. Ju G, thank you so much. Evan says, you know why. Lulu, appreciate that. Integrity Rock, thank you so much. Don says Rick rendition is the best. The kids are good at it, but Rick's is the most special. I appreciate that, man. I was late to the Randy Rhoads party, you know. Randy died in 82, and I didn't really start playing until 85, really playing. And I remember seeing some kids play it at the talent show, and there was one dude that name was Trent Berry. I still talk to him. He was one of the best guitar players in town, and he nailed that. He did Crazy Train. I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. I got to learn that. And that's when I started learning Randy like crazy. Shadowwork, you're welcome, buddy. DJB said he waiting for that smash hit, Smoke Under the Water. Yeah, they might have it, dude. They might have it. Southwest 77, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Let's see, man. Oh, shoot, man. We got some craziness going on here. Let's see. Justin Combs, good to see you, brother. Anthony Warren sent a gift membership. Greg Hartramp got it. Nice, dude. That's amazing. Yeah, Southwest knows Full Moon Shred. Anardi from Venezuela. Muchas gracias, amigo. Let's see. Anthony Warren sent another one. And King of Idaho got it. Nice. Donald James sent one too. Got Randy Clark. Y'all, you're crushing it, guys. Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Justin. King Easy, thank you. Gabriel said, what's the crazy story about how you first picked up a guitar? So I got, basically when I started playing guitar, I got a hand-me-down, my grandma's guitar, literally. It was like old Gibson. My mom, and I wanted a Charvel. My mom said I'd have to play for a year and I'd have to be good. I'd have to show major progress. And if that was the case, she'd buy me a Charvel. Because I get the catalogs all the time, and I'd sit there and look at them all day. Oh my God, the Charvels. And after a year, I was really good. I was really raw talented. And I was like, oh, so we'll go pick one out. And I was like, I got a Charvel Model 4 from Akron Music in Stowe. And that was a good thing, man. I picked up that guitar and it played like a dream, dude. T-Bird said, the day I get a gift membership is the day I'm going to play the Powerball. I know, right? I can't believe this, dude. It's like, I don't know how you get overlooked. It bugs me. I'm about to give you a membership my dang self, man. Yokachimi, thanks, buddy. Gabriel says, my brother passed away in the water pipe and pick and said the soul better than that. Man, dude. Anthony dropped another one. Twitch Flawless got it. That's amazing, dude. Thank you, Anthony. You rock. You rock, brother. Don says smoke on the bong water. That probably doesn't taste very good at all. Horror Night says, do I want to know go? Do I want to know go? What song is that? Never heard of it. Laura Bachland, thank you. Harvey says, how you doing today? I'm from New Freedom, Pennsylvania. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm from Akron, Ohio, so we're old neighbors, man. Mr. Alcala knows stronger, smoother, faster. Rick Renstrom, appreciate you, brother. There you go, Gabriel. Oh, comfortably numb. How's it go? I don't know. That's all I know. That's all I know, buddy. Oh yeah. Make sure. Oh yeah. Hey, Don said everyone turn off their memberships. There you go. Artem Monica. Oh, that's a good one. Scream, shout, we are the fallen angels. That's a great tune. That's one of my favorite Black Veil Bride songs, actually. I got into him for a little while. Andy Biersack is actually a really, really cool dude. Very smart guy. Explain how to... I don't know how. I don't know how. You have to go into your settings and make sure your GIFs are turned on or something. I never knew nothing about it, man. I don't get a... Well, actually, I pay for Tyler's membership, but I've never got a membership anywhere else. You're welcome, Harvey. Hiko Sabrak, hello to you. Horror Night, there you go. That's all I know, but how about this one? I know. That's all I know of that one, too. Gabriel said he knows BVB. Yeah, man. I used to get into them big time back in when they came out, and that Fallen Angels tune. I was like, this tune's bad. This is a good song, man. Shadowwork, thank you so much for that super chat, brother. Much appreciated. Ooh, Juji wants to hear some King Diamond. I could feel that. Gabriel says, Andy's a great singer. I used to diss BVT. I actually listen. Yeah, Andy's a great dude, man. He is super nice, man, and like so smart, man. Like he's got some serious wit about him, but the dude can sing. And he's got a heck of a stage presence too, man. And you know the ladies love him too. That's for sure. King Diamond. Oh, welcome home. Where's my welcome home at? Here we go. All right, let's do the welcome home solo for Juji. This is one of my favorites to play. King Diamond, welcome home solo. I sure can't sing like no King Diamond. That's for sure. Maybe if I'm alone and no one else is around, I could probably sing like King Diamond. All right, let's see. That's some good stuff. That's one of my favorites right there. Let's see. Daniel Pierce from North Carolina. What's up, brother? I don't even know that song. That's a Pantera one, right? Or that's a Pantera cover of Black Sabbath, I think. I never tried to learn it. William says, what do you think of that Farewell Black Sabbath? I think it's pretty cool. They raised like $110 million for whatever charity they're doing. That's pretty awesome. I've seen a lot of good stuff, man. The Bark at the Moon was smoking with Nuno Betancourt, Jakey Lee with Lizzie Hale. That was something else too, man. Evan says, Juji King Diamond, I request Halloween. The song Halloween? Oh, look I haven't played that in a long time. Hey, Richard used to play it all day. Your local goober. So, what's your favorite guitar? This one's probably my favorite. I love playing this one, this purple one. It plays the best. It sounds the best. But even though the others are exactly the same, something about this guitar is magical to me. I don't know why. Bike Life, hello to you, buddy. Curly Maverick, I never heard of that, man. I've heard of Kingdom by War of Thrones, the song that I wrote. I think it's a better Kingdom, actually. Juji, there you go. Anthony says, King Diamond Rips, you know how we do. Liz, thank you so much. Miss GT500, thank you. Miller says, welcome to the internet. Is this your first day? Good to see you, Miller. Hope you enjoy your stay on the internet. Oh my God. That's weird. Anyway, Down says, there were so many great solos on them. Oh my God, dude, yeah, cranking. Anthony says, we all sing like King Diamond. We're like, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Juji, there you go. Gabriel said, what's the song King Diamond plays on acoustic? That's what I turned to my brother. Well, there's a couple. The Black Horseman is this one. That's a good one right there. Chris Liggett, thank you, brother. Digital Warrior, I know a bunch of priests, man, depending on what song you're looking for. We played Painkiller earlier. We'll be playing that one. John Cass, thank you, buddy. Thanks, Brant. Evan says, yo, Brody is directly under you, Rick. Swipe down back. I don't know worries, man. Everyone got to get their stream on, man. Everyone got to get their stream on, man. I'm trying to get to 57,000 tonight. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know, ever since that Leash Law song, man, we gone down in flames. It's all good. Like I said, I don't care, man. I had fun playing that Leash Law song. Pam Beam, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm here for your awesomeness. Thank you, Pam. Local Goober says, I love how you read every comment, even you miss them I never see. Any creator to do that? No other creator that I'm aware of. But I try, man. Sometimes I do miss a few, and I feel bad sometimes about it. But I try and catch everything. Peace, bonjour to you. Comment allez-vous? John Doe, thanks, buddy. What'd Maverick say? What happened? Hey, everybody, I'm Maverick Greer. What happened? What happened? What Maverick Greer all about? What happened to Maverick Greer? Oh, boy. Another little kid, man. Why gotta be little kids, man? What's wrong with little kids, man? Little kids don't know how to use Google neither? Come on, little kid. Do it up, man. Let's see. Yeah, he's just a little kid, by the way. Crypto Sentinel says, bro, you're awesome. My 8-year-old, I'm excited to watch you play some. Thank you, Crypto. I appreciate that. Oh, man. 2-2 Burger. That's one I love, dude. Jet to Jet. That's all I remember. I love that. I love that album. That's where I cut my teeth with Yngwie. I learned like all those solos back in the day. Dude, you want a Whitesnake riff? I don't know too many riffs. You know, I only know the one. I know the solo, man. Let me make sure I didn't turn this on. I've been trying to play The Fire Within, but I don't care, man. Thursday night. We just having fun tonight. I love when we just have fun, you know, not worry about a set list or any weird stuff like that. We're just having good times. Still of the Night. Where's the solo start at here? Still the night, I feel a wolfhound honey sniffing around your dog. That's a beauty right there. Great song. One of my favorites of those guys. There's a lot of stuff that Slow and Easy, Love Ain't No Stranger. The album before that's actually a really good one too. That's a really nice one. What album is that called? I can't think of it right now for some odd reason. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, Juju said she's looking forward to Speeder too. DJ B's already a member. That's how we do it. Gabriel, there you go, man. Thanks, JPad. Tutu Burger, appreciate that. Evan said them salted peanuts are making him thirsty. I feel you, man. Gabriel says, what's your favorite Zakk Wylde solo? I don't think I have one. I used to play Miracle Man when I was like 16 or 17. I love that one. That was anything off that very first Ozzy album, the No Rest for the Wicked. Those were probably some of his really good ones. What's the one? Not I'm Coming On. What's the other one? No More Tears. That's a pretty good one too. John Doughboy comes to you know any Cradle of Filth? I sure don't, buddy. And you'd be hard pressed to find anyone on here playing Cradle of Filth. But great band though, sick band. Drummer's amazing in that band. Of course, you got Danny Filth. Can never understand a word he says, but killer drummer, man. Whoever what's the drummer's name? Nick something? Can't remember his last name. That dude's sick. The drummer is sick. Let's see. Laura, there you go. John Doe, appreciate that. Abigail Frankie, thank you so much. Evan says, Cradle of Filth, easy go to a daycare center. Yeah, true that, man. They love it there. The kids love it at the daycare center. Chris, appreciate that. Boiling Oil, what's up, brother? Thanks, Dylan. Boiling Oil's like, shred it. You know it, DJB, appreciate that. Laura says, hope everyone's doing well and enjoying the live stream. I know I am. I'm having a good time tonight. This is fun. Patrick Golson, thank you, brother. Caden Van, hello. Thank you, Lisa. Nat, hey to you. William Spence, do I know any Megadeth? Not really. I need to learn the Hangar 18 again, but this one. You take a mortal man. Watch him become a god. That's all I know. Gloria's back. Yay, she made it. Good to see you, Gloria. Jay Slint said, what goes on here? I'm scrolling through lives for fun. What's the shirt, dog? This is Judas Priest, 1984 Defenders of the Faith tour shirt. We play heavy metal, neoclassical, classical, blues, all kinds of good stuff. We have a good time here. Miss GT500, thank you so much. David Freisner, there you go, brother. Chris, thank you, man. Jace Lyer, I said, that was freaking awesome. Love the tat. See what I did there? Appreciate you, man. Tank and More, hello to you. And Tio Lindsay, don't need Anger from Brazil. I don't know any of their songs, but yes, Fireworks is one of my favorite albums from them guys. No, DJB, not Nick Menza. It's like the drummer of Cradle of Filth is someone else. Nick, got a weird last name. I can't remember. But Nick Menza is long passed away, sadly. He was the drummer for Megadeth, though. Be the Man. I've never heard of Orbit Culture in my life, man, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Check them out. Mitch said he teaching himself to play acoustic guitar. Very inspiring. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, acoustic's wonderful to start with, man. You can't go wrong. I just got a new acoustic about a month or two ago. So I love playing it again. 2T Burger, no, I don't know any Blind Guardian, but I used to listen to him quite a bit. I actually have a Blind Guardian T-shirt Richard Christie got for me. I was like, wow, dude, you rock. We used to listen to that all the time. Yep, Nick Menza passed away in 2016. What's the dude's? I don't know. I gotta look it up now. Y'all got me. Cradle of Filth drummer. Cradle Filth drummer. See, Google's amazing. Nick Barker. Thank you, Nick Barker. That was the guy I remember. That dude was sick, man. Amazing drummer, Nick Barker. And let's see. Temecula says, welcome. We already played Welcome Home. You just missed it, man. Here you go, Juji. Hello, me. It's me again. Temecula, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Shane Concan, we got something coming right up for you, brother. Centrax knows In the Still of the Night. We just played it. How is it that we just play stuff and then people come in and go, play the song you just played? Like, how does that even happen? That's so weird. Oh man, Lighter Shade, we just played Schism too. Shoot, dude. What is going on tonight? We just played this stuff and people are asking for me to play it. Very strange. Sky Walking McKitten. There you go. Watch out now. Jason says, seems sick. Seems cooler. Just subs. I know every type of music, yet I know no band names. I feel that. Don said, I thought the drumming was good on Recipes. Yeah. No, Nick Menza is amazing, dude. Here you go, Judy. Sweating bullets. Marcus Priest says, lit, play me some pimpin'. Big pimpin', spending cheese. I'm talking big pimpin'. There you go, man. That's a classic. Mitch, I sure don't. I kind of do. I kind of don't. It's been a while. Lex Arcana says, I just learned how to play Come As You Are by watching the same YouTube reel for a couple hours. That's nice, dude. That's the way to do it, man. That's what I do when someone's like, hey, man, can you play this? And I'm like, I don't know it. Then I go watch some YouTuber play it. And I go, oh, okay, that's how you do it? Good to go. Laura's the 400th like here. Nice. Straight Cushion. What up, dog? Centrax, Any Ozzy for... We just played Meister Crowley. What is going on with this tonight? Why is YouTube so slow sending all the dudes? Val Kimmer knows Rick Pimpin'. Can you play Superfly? Superfly? What song is that? Superfly? No, what is that? Anyway, we're gonna play The Fire Within, because that's a real song there. This is better than any Superfly that I know of. I don't know, probably isn't, but Superfly probably the greatest song on the planet. This is called The Fire Within. Let's freaking go, man. Finally get to play something. Wow. You think Perry had a mind defect, bro? Your brain. What did you have? A lobotomy when you were 2 years old? What a, that's mentally challenged right there, man. That's mentally challenged. But hey, my man got to get his jab in somehow tonight. Oh man, get your dopamine in there, buddy. Anyway, that was called The Fire Within. Hope you enjoyed it. That was a fun one to play. Let's see. Got a lot of comments. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What's that? What, 46 and 2? Oh, the Tool song? I don't know that song. Corn. I remember Corner. Mass Jackal by Corner back in the day. That was a ripping jam. Tobacco says, teaching myself acoustic. Any tips? Right here on YouTube, buddy. YouTube got the biggest guitar teaching thing in the world, bro. Just go on YouTube and type, how do I play chords on a guitar? Start there. Start there. And when you're done with that, learn scales. Centrax, I'm sorry, buddy. We played a bunch of stuff like right before a lot of people came in, like very strange. Howard Clay, good to see you, bud. Kevin Hire says, give us some Brian May. I don't know any Brian May. I never learned any Queen. Maybe what's that one? This one? That's about all I know. That's why I watched my friend Tom Shreds play that, and I was like, oh, that's how you do it? Cool. Gabriel says, to learn guitar, just play and make it up on your own sound. There's a million notes on a guitar. Just play like you sound. There you go, bro. Can't go wrong with that one. Thanks, Paul Kern. Appreciate that. DJB, thank you, buddy. Evan says Barker was like a Gen or D super talented. I don't know. I just remember that's when I first heard the Cradle of Filth. I was like, dude, this drummer is unreal, man. Straight Cushion, you know it's hard out there for a pimp when he's trying to get his money for the rent, for the Cadillacs, and the gas money spent. I know, right? That's a classic. Jorge Ibarra, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. DJB, thank you. CG Myers, thank you so much. Michael Hunter, there you go, brother. Tony Hall, thank you so much, dude. Juju's feeling that one. David Garcia says, IFE. Okay. IFE. Angelo says, I suck at guitar. I'm going to go burn right now. No, you're not. Nobody ever does that. They really don't. Video, or you're just bluffing. No one ever does that, buddy. Don't do nothing. Play your guitar, have fun. If you make it big and you're the biggest guitar player in the world, that's fantastic. If you don't, you had fun doing it. That's the truth. Paul Kern, thanks, brother. Hypnosis, thank you so much, my man. Val says, Rick is the Ferris Bueller of shredding. Save Rick. I know, right? We got to pass around a little jar or something, man. Straight Cushion said, at least I made it time for the fire within. Indeed. We're running slow tonight, actually. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, David. Piotr W. Thank you so much, man. Angela, thank you, man. Very, very kind of you, man. Just like I said, man, just if you play guitar, if you can hear the sound of my voice, just have fun. Play your guitar. See where it takes you. You're not me. You're not me and I'm not you. Just remember that. I've done a lot more stuff in my life than most people will ever do, ever. But I worked my tail off. I'm constantly working. John, Juan TC Shorts, appreciate that, man. Thanks, James Wilson. John Gerwitz said, I lost my spirit about my guitar watch. There you go, man. Juji knows pure desire, dedication, time. That's what it takes. Balb 9576. I mean, there's a clear pinned comment in regards to that. So if I know it, I'll play it. If I don't, I'm gonna skip right over it, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate you though. Let's see. Man, my comments be tripping. Lord Valdez, thanks for that super chat, my man. Appreciate you very much. Wow, comments were a lot more than I expected. Oh boy. Okay, I remember that guy. All right, thanks, D. Hassan, hello. Anime 100, appreciate that. Thank you, D. Peter, thank you. David Garcia, I did some crazy harmonics at the end there, bro. Did you hear him? But yeah, no problem. Harmonics are not difficult. Henry Bottomsworth, hello to you. Jean Gerwitz, is this Michelangelo? No, buddy, that's Rick Renstrom. Everything He says, look at the pin comment. 100% original music. That's what we do. We do all originals here, buddy. Unless I say otherwise, everything's original. Peter, thanks. Looks like some Korean language there. Thank you, buddy. AZ Flat, there you go. Appreciate that. Man Guy Flame, he says, and I'm here, Felipe. My guitar is collecting dust. Well, get a rag, wipe it off, and get going, brother. Man, it's fun. Angelo says, this guy looks bored. I am bored. All I can do is look at myself. What am I gonna do? Yeah, let's go, man. Yeah. No, I'm looking at myself, bro. I can't see 1,000 people in front of me. Albeit there's only 171 people here. I can't see them. I can't see you. I can only see your comments, which are awesome. But I'm only looking at myself, buddy. And I'm bored to look at. Paul Kern, appreciate that, man. Peter, thank you, buddy. Kevin Hart says, how in the hell can you run the frets like that? A lot of work, buddy. A lot of work and time, man. Nashi Cat, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Malcolm, really appreciate you, man. Thank you. D, thanks again. Robert Verdeo, oh, that's awesome, dude. Thank you. AWAX, thank you so much. Yoshio Yamato, thank you. Peter, rocking it, man. There you go. Yudi Tambunan, he says, good job, bro. From Indonesia, great to see you. Kelly Stone, thank you. Val Blacksmith Guitar, thank you so much, Val. I appreciate that. Brandon Carroll, there you go. Straight Cushions, hell yeah, killing as usual. Thank you, Straight. Junger Witt says, is that yours original song? Yeah, indeed it is, sir, indeed. Kevin Harris, thanks, buddy. Charles Bowman in the house, there you are, man. He says, I'm jamming with Rick. How you doing? I'm doing good tonight, my friend. Good to see you. Weed Hopper, there you go, man. Thank you so much. D said, what's the hardest song that you can play? That one right there. I know one person on this entire planet Earth that can play it other than me. And he's good at it. He does it better than anyone I've ever seen. And he's the only one. That's a hard song. Incredibly hard. Every song I do is hard, man. Because I write it. And I write a lot of hard stuff. That's probably why I'm not famous. Because my songs are too much for the human brain sometimes. There's a good amount of people that enjoy it. And the rest of them are like, what is that? I don't know what I'm hearing. And Cody says, you play so dang well. I feel like a scrub. Never feel that way, buddy. Just keep working hard, man. Keep working hard. I didn't mind the Ninja Turtles, Peter. I don't know what that means. I am the Master Shredder, though. JD's, I sure don't, buddy. I do not. Peter said, you like Shredder. Hey, you know how we roll, brother. Michelle Pelletier from Rhode Island. Good to see you, Michelle. Thanks, Jonger. Tim 777, what's up, my brother? Good to see you tonight. Evan says, lobotomy isn't what rednecks use if they have an extra smart child. Possible. Unlucky Dan, thanks, buddy. Willie Wells says, do the Yngwie Malmsteen. Do the Yngwie Malmsteen. Maybe I will. You gonna subscribe if I do the Yngwie Malmsteen? I needed some protection though, man. If I'm gonna do the Yngwie Malmsteen, man, I gotta stop at the store and pick up a pack of the stuff, man. Jasper, what's up, buddy? From Philippines, good to see you. Law says, you see the back to the beginning? I sure did. It was pretty good, man. Gus Bus has impressed me. Oh yeah? Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna give me? Henry says, someone really wants a request, but I don't know. Hey, you can spend your money, but if I don't know the song, I'm still not gonna play it. Tutu Burger says, have you heard MKG? The man is singly changing guitar. No, I haven't heard of that guy, man. Thanks, Rigo. Jason said, best crap I've seen tonight. I scrolled 20 lives. Appreciate that there. Oh, man. Jacob the Snake. What's up, brother? Oramicho. I've been playing for 27 years. Coco D's, thank you so much. Thank you, Cheese. Lisa knows what's up. Smash the thumbs up button, everybody. Angela, I do appreciate you, man. God bless you, man. Do your thing, man. Just have fun, man. That's all I can tell you. That's all I tell anybody. Have fun. Never stop having fun. And see where it takes you. You don't even know. People don't know what it really takes to get out there and really do something. It takes more than you can imagine. But if you work hard, you can get there. You can get there. Kojo Kaminos, nothing else matters, bro. Ain't that right? Nothing in this world else matters, man. Just having fun and doing what we do. Gotta love it, man. Bravo Short Films, thank you so much. Val says, let's get us to 500 likes tonight. Donald James said he getting close to speeder. Some parts I just won't be able to duplicate. I feel that, man. That's a tough one, man. Sleep Easer says, my name's Tyler. Good to see you, man. Or his name is Tyler, so is mine. Very nice. Is that next? Is Speeder next? I think Speeder's next. Katie says, what's the hardest part of your musical journey? What's the hardest part? The hardest part was not being a part of the musical journey, man. Because the music business will chew you up and spit you out, which it did to me very, very badly. It sucked. That was a hard part, man. But that's it, man. When you rely on to make money from doing music, that's the hardest part, man. That's the hardest part. Thanks, Jamie Joe. All right, I guess we're gonna do Speeder next. We're getting Speeder. Let's do Speeder. What do we got? Maybe 20 minutes left. We'll knock this one out and then see what happens after that. This one's called Speeder. It's a fast one. It's technical. It's shredding. It's classical. It's a fast tune. So watch out. Buckle up if you're seated. Pull over if you're driving. Autopilot if you're flying. And watch where you brush your teeth, for God's sakes. Let's go. that was Speeder. Hope you stayed safe during that one and no damage to your cars. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. That was called Speeder. And man, that was a ripping jam right there. I was feeling pretty good. All right, what we got cooking here? Oh man. Let's see, a lot of comments. Thank you so much if you're hanging out and you haven't subscribed to the channel. By all means, please subscribe to the channel. We'd love to see you hang with us. We're a wonderful community here. We do videos every single day of the week. We do lives 5 times a week. And well, we just got a super chat. Suna Josh says, by virtue of how incredible that sounds alone. Thank you so much for that super chat. Very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate it. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see where we leave off. Amanda Vale, I'm doing great today. How you doing? Gratitude. Thanks, brother. Val says, gird your loins, folks. Lisa knows, hang on tight. And Juji was feeling that one. Now Chiquette knows, let's go speed up. That's a ripper right there. Dan 1470, there you go. Juji's bolting the speeders out there. That's how we do it. Bill Mine, thank you, sir. I didn't see that comment. Anyway. Oh, Devin Kill said Bad Santa. That's funny. That's a good movie. That's a funny movie, man. Billy Bob Thornton right there. Lisa, thank you. Dylan Coleman said, finally got some talent. I said, thank you, Dylan. I know how it goes, dude. I've doom scrolled myself. And like, I can't find nothing, man. But thank you, brother. Gratitude says, glad you're here with us in the now, Rick. Absolutely, my brother. Andrew Horizon, thank you, sir. Bill Mine, appreciate that. Nashiket, there you be. Good to go. Cheese, thanks. Amanda Vale knows bro is shredding. Absolutely. Thank you, Cheese. JD Fishing, they said, nothing holds this man back. Ain't that the truth? KD, that was called Speeder. You can check, if you'd like to hear that song again, I do have a version of it on my channel, of like a playthrough. So absolutely, check that out if you like. Xavier Fournier, thank you so much. DJ B, appreciate you, brother. She said, is the chat he's reading behind? Whenever he responds to chats from, I go, yeah, because I got a lot of chat to read, Cheese. But we got you covered, man. Bill Mine, thanks for subscribing. If you're like Bill here, having a good time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Juggernaut Jim, thank you. Amanda says, this man making it look like nothing. I know, that's how I do. I've been doing it a long time. Matthew R. Knobbly Tires, good to see you guys. Ed Bradley knows horns up. Good to see you, Ed. How you doing tonight, brother? David says, not even breaking a sweat. No, not usually. If I'm on stage, though, I do get hot on stage. The lights on stage will make you sweat hard. I'm about toweling it up on there, man. I always bring a towel when you're playing on stage. Val Kimmer's got it. He's like, chased by the cops. Bang, shoot. Nashiket, thanks you, bro. Bizarre Pegsy, hello to you. Charles Bowman said, this is some fire, but he's signing off. Catch you on the next one. Good to see you, Charles. Have a great night, my friend. Straight Cushion, thanks, brother. Whoa, okay, that's fine. Straight Cushion, Baxley Donaldson, thank you so much. D-Day, hello to you. Thank you, Baxley. Jerry Haro, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Evan said, Rick is from the Planet Shred, where no one sweats from the Planet Shred. They make it look like too much effort. I know, right? Juji is feeling that clean and technical. Superb. Thank you. I'm getting better with that one all the time. A lot of these tunes that I play, I keep playing them over and over. And, you know, I get better and better. I find new ways to do different things. Sydney Andre, thank you. Penguin Slayer said, we got this guy being better at guitar than me before GTA 6. I know you got a few more months left, man. What do you got? What is it going to be, March? I don't know. Get cracking, homie. Get cracking. Stop swaying penguins and get cracking on that guitar. Bill Mine, thank you, buddy. Jace heading out. Got to fulfill my scrolling. Goes, no problem. Love to love from Texas. Thank you so much, Jace. Take it easy tonight. Thanks, Knobbly Tires. Gratitude. There you go. M&A or E-Mine. Braden Jacobs, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. 27 years now. A long time. Let's see. Frank, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much. Thank you, Nachi Ket. Terrence Polydor, thank you. Down says, killed it with extra sauce. Oh, yeah. Sweet barbecue on that one for sure. Irrational Bastard says, dude, that was sick. Thanks, bro. Hudson Guilherme, top. I love it. Thank you. Thank you, K-Do. Lisa Anderson, I guess. Lisa and Juji thanking Suna Juice. Thank you so much there. Thank you, Amanda. Gratitude's feeling stellar on that one. Thank you, brother. Looks like another Russian name. He said, hello, Spasi Bow. DJB, thank you. 860 Mel, there you go. Woo! Hudson Gamer says, play Judas. Bro, Judas Priest got 30 albums. What's your tune you like, man? Which one do you like? We'd have to no accents, but my face is melted. Okay, that's I can't help that. I can't help that. I have a disclaimer for everything else. Thank you, Gloria. That's a funny name. Two Burger. What was your first song? I learned "Smoke on the Water" the wrong way. That's my first song, very first one. Then it was "Breaking the Law." Those two pretty close to each other. Melfina K. Delroy, thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. DJB, we playing Voltage tonight. Ain't no doubt about it. It's coming up. Voltage. I think we're gonna end the show with Voltage. We're gonna skip Storm Rider for once, and we're gonna do Voltage to end the show. But I appreciate it. I wanted to play it last night. Judy said, "Can I make a special request for Dream Warriors?" Oh, I'll try. I need to practice. I'll give it a shot for you, Juji. D-Day, I am from Akron, Ohio. That's where I'm from, Akron, Ohio. K-Do said, "How does one get this good?" I would say take 2 years of lessons, one from a theory teacher, the next from a fully shredder type teacher. Then go to college for at least 2 years. That's what I did. But yeah, it takes a lot, bud. It takes a lot. I think you can do it better nowadays because there's so much information on the internet. When I was learning guitar, there was no internet when I learned guitar. Unknown, what's up, buddy? You know how we do, right, Ed? Familia Paula Souza, hello, my friend from Brazil, obrigado. Unknown, happy New Year's to you, my friend. Thuke99, thank you, sir. Hiram Jamie, thanks, buddy. Judy says, be the change you want to see in the world. True that, true that. Thanks, Ed. And let's see. Obi-Wan says, I'm trying to use the Force. Yeah, good luck with that, man. I remember when I saw Star Wars for the first time, me and my friends thought we could learn to use the Force. We try to move stuff all the time. Never worked. We never did it, man. You gotta have you gotta have a high midichlorian count, Obi-Wan. I'm not sure if you have it, but I don't have enough. I don't got enough midichlorians to pull it off, man. Furry Therian Wolf, what's up there? Jake Hansen, we already played Mr. Crowley like crazy. Vespadu, Alicia, you can donate by super chat here, or you can go to I have a Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App, one of the three. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, Furry. Val Kimmer says, Eric Clapton, Change Road. That's a beautiful song, man. Don Change said he never had lessons from a pro teacher. The internet's how I learned. I mean, a lot of people are doing it that way, man. There's so much information. But I think you have to have the wherewithal to do it. You got to really push yourself. For me, I took lessons from a teacher who pushed me and made me do stuff. And if I didn't do it, he wouldn't teach me anything more. So I had to really work extreme hard. And that's how you do it, man. But you got to push yourself. If you're going to learn yourself, you got to push yourself. All right, let's see if we can pull this off for Juji. Let's see. I remember Alright, we'll try it out, Juji. That was not good. Not bad. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. It was a. I gotta put more sauce in that one. I love that song. I love that solo. I haven't played it in a minute. The problem with a lot of the stuff I do, I don't play it as much as I should. It's like here and there, and I kind of remember it, I kind of don't. I don't know if that dude. I don't know if that dude was still here that wanted the Ingve Black Star, but I'm gonna do I'll See the Light thing. I'm gonna have to redeem myself in that George Lynch solo. Let's go. That was a redemption there. I'll work on that. I'll work on that, Juji, the doc one. I know it in my head, and I know it mostly. I actually know it very well, but that was not a good cut of that one. How about this one instead? We got to redeem our George Lynch, man. God dang it, got to redeem the George Lynch. Redemption. That's George Lynch Redemption right there. For sure. That's my jam right there. Alright, we gotta load up we're gonna load up Voltage. It's time for Voltage, everybody. We're gonna load that up. We're gonna end the show after this song here. So if you're hanging out and having a good time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If this next song doesn't do it for you, I don't know what else will. But I do appreciate you hanging out with us nonetheless. But yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're having a good time, because I mean we do videos every day. We go live 5 times a week. We have a fantastically wonderful community here that you would probably love hanging with. So yeah, check it out. Real quick, I want to run through these comments. Let's see. A lot of comments. I can't read them all. We're gonna try. Okay, Jake, he missed a call. Yeah, rewind it or. Just wait, the show's about to end here in a little bit, Jake. So just, yeah, when the replay comes up, check it out. It was a better cut than last night, let's say that. Don says, if you don't have a proper lesson when you start, you can develop bad habits. It's very easy, yeah. I probably didn't have any bad habits because, like I said, my teachers pushed me. They pushed me every week. I didn't miss no lessons, man. Eddie, much thanks. Nachi Kid, appreciate it. Mahmood, Lisa, thank you so much. Furry said he learned some bad habits too. I feel that, man. Laura, thank you. Donald, thank you. Furry, thank you again. Bree Guitar, you awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Furry. Juji knows goes so hard. Absolutely. Straight cushion feeling that one. Thanks, Furry. Meme Gamer, thank you so much. Mark Nolker said, dude, you're very inspiring. You play better than me. I appreciate that, Mark. Very cool of you to say. Furry's got to go. No worries, buddy. Solo Wave said, bro, make Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not a director, bro. I can't make another Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't have a movie studio to put money to help me record make a new movie. We'll have to see though. I'm pretty good at video editing, so maybe I'll get a job working on the next Pirates of the Caribbean. You never know. Thanks, UG. I know it was not the greatest. It was not the worst. Wasn't the greatest either. I kind of lost my place. DJ Beast feeling that Black Star. Maybe I'm not. I think if anyone's interested, I'm thinking about going live tomorrow just for 2 hours, a 2-hour jam, a free for all. Just play whatever tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If anyone's interested, let me know. How about this? I'm gonna do a quick poll. Stream tomorrow, question mark. Stream tomorrow, 2 hours. 2 hours only. Yes or no? Oops, I can't spell. I can't type either. 2 hours only. Question mark. All right, we'll throw that up. Yes or no? Yes or no? Start the poll. All right, there you go. That's it. Stream tomorrow, 2 hours only. Normal time. Let me know. Let me know. And it'll be a wide open jam fest. We'll do whatever. We'll just go through all kinds of stuff. Screw around. Kurt Gass said, "Where my Steeler fans at, man? I'm from Ohio, but I love the Raiders. The Steel Curtain, though, man. Back in the day, that was a badass team, man. Wood welding. That's true, bro. That's true. There you go, Donald. Orlando Martinez, thank you. Thanks, Riot. There you go, straight. Juji said Devil went down to Sweden. He was looking for Ingve to steal. I know, right? Thanks, Brat. Sumitra Manitawari. Thank you very much. Rui Marquez from Portugal. Good to see you, buddy. David Garcia, thanks, buddy. Felipe. Whoa, where's my drink? Felipe Stank. Thank you, buddy, from Brazil. Obrigado, mi amigo. David Garcia, love Doc and me too, brother. Cuddy's Fly Fishing, thank you so much, sir. Fernando Gaston, muchas gracias, amigo. Thank you, Gloria. Mr. Akash says, man, I wish I could play like you. You can if you go to my channel. I have 3 different tutorials or instructional videos. Check them out. I promise you would get better if you watch them. Evan says, everyone is different. I know players that won't play sitting down at all. It ruins their stand-up live playing. I mean, I'll work all day. For me, I work all day, and the last thing I want to do is stand up. If I was getting paid and there's like 1,000 people in front of me, I'd be all about it, man. I'd be all about it. But I like to chill. I'm having a chill time, man. There you go, Juji. Terry Carranza, good to see you. It's been a minute, Terry. Hope you're doing good. But Terry knows that docking. Absolutely, absolutely. And let's see. Nachiket, thank you. Juji, Benjamin, thank you. Gloria says, hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. You better listen to Gloria. Gloria, come get you. Laura says, it's almost 12 a.m. in Minnesota. Got to go to bed. Hope everyone has a wonderful night day. Thank you, Laura. Have a great one. Benjamin, thanks, buddy. Southwest of Rockin' Dockin'. Ozzy Donja's farewell in a true hat. Don old, man. Don old guy. Rui says, beautiful docking. Hug from Portugal. Thank you, buddy. Adam, probably tomorrow night, buddy. We'll see how this poll goes, but tomorrow night we'll play all kinds of Dio and stuff. I'll just go wild. DJ B knows voltage coming up. Terry, we know, we love seeing you. It's great to see you again. Bog Supper says, you and that last Sabbath show, I'm picking up a guitar. That's amazing, Bog. Very cool, very cool. Weed Hopper knows, smash that like button, subscribe. Thanks for the awesome stream, Rick. You're welcome, Weed Hopper. Appreciate you hanging with us. Nashi Cat knows the toughest part of voltage is not making electricity buttons. It's true. It's true. Ozzy says, Southwest says doing his farewell concert last week. I know, right? Owen Whittingale from Cape Cod. Good to see you, buddy. Anna Fernandez, how you doing? She says, I haven't seen you live. I've been very busy. I understand. Life always comes first. But I appreciate you, Anna. You know I do. Travis Baker says, been watching you the last few weeks, and I got to say, bro, you shred like a champ. Thank you, my friend. Travis, I appreciate that. Nashi Ket says, easiest question ever. Yes. All right, there you go. Evan says, I will watch, but you need to rest. You need to rest too. But nah. I didn't stream on Tuesday because of work. So it's kind of a makeup. It's kind of a little makeup stream. We won't go crazy. We'll do 2 hours of anything you want that I know. How about that? Girly Pop says, do you know Notion? Is that old 70s song? I got the notion. What is that song? I can't remember. Gloria says, in the 90s right off the bat, you know how we do. Ethan, are you limited to what chords you can play? No, not at all. But I studied classical guitar. I can play just about anything. Wandi Fro Eschete. God bless you. Thank you for that. Frank says, dude, you can do no wrong. I appreciate it, brother. Laura's like, definitely live stream. All right. Gratitude says, Gary Anderson, go Vikings. I feel that, man. Like I said, I'm a Raiders fan through and through, 100%. Francisco, thank you, buddy. Gloria says, to the 10% who said no, you suck. Those are probably the trolls that are hiding. They're lurking, waiting. Tierra guy says, hey man, I see your shorts all the time. You're awesome. I hope you always see you pop on my day. That's awesome, Tierra guy. Thank you so much. Louis says, good to see you there. Sanju Baba says, would you like to play Indian music? I don't know any. I don't know. What's good to listen to? Jackson from Brazil, namaste, obrigado. Butterflies and Angels from Lexington, Alabama. Great to see you. Evan says, sorry, Rick, it wasn't meant to mean everybody is built different and play different. I don't know. It's all good. Fake Night says, any tips for motivating yourself to keep practicing? Push yourself. Push yourself harder every day, every day. There's no tips. You gotta know in your mind what you want to do, where you want to get to, how you're gonna get there. All those things. You gotta push yourself daily, every day. Push through it. Put your phone down. Turn the TV off. Turn the game system off. All that stuff. Lock yourself in a room and push. That's what you can do. Francisco says, when you come to Cali, I'd love to, buddy. When someone sends me the money, probably. Anti says, Professor Dr. Mao. Hey, effer. You didn't say if you could play death. You must be new here, Dr. Mao. Yes, I can play death, and I knew Chuck Schuldiner personally. How about that? That's even better than playing death. You know the man that wrote all the songs personally, and been to his house hundreds of times. Evan says, Rick, could you play your favorite Andy song from a solo record? Andy never did a solo album, man. But Welcome Home is what I got. But we're gonna play Voltage, and we're gonna get out of here. That's what's gonna happen. All right, once again, last song of the night. It's called Voltage. It's a ripper. It's a straight ripper. I love this tune. I love playing this song. But if this doesn't get you to subscribe, I don't know what else will. But make sure if you're having a good time and enjoying the songs, hit that subscribe button. I do put videos out every single day, and I go live 5 times a week. And this community is one of the best communities you'll ever find here on YouTube. So check this out, Voltage. Let's go. righty, that is enough for me. That was voltage right there, man. That tune smokes, man. I was feeling good. That's one of the best. I felt really good. I really like that song. That's a fun one. Well, man, thanks so much for all these great comments. I'm gonna try and rip through them real quick here. And I got to get out of here. Michael Alexander, thank you. Question mark, hello to you, buddy. Let's see. Gloria says, to all the trolls, your opinions don't matter, just like you. True that. Noah Dealer says, I haven't been able to find pants for 6 days now, looking like Winnie the Pooh. Amazon got Prime Day right now, brother. You can get yourself a nice pair of pants on Amazon, man. Mow some lawns, get a couple bucks. Get yourself some pants, homie. Donald James, there you go. He knows that voltage jam. Nashi Kid, thank you. DJ B's rocking the emotes too. Gratitude, thank you. Thank you, Juji. Juji got the emotes and the zappers, man. Let's go. Tuhina, thanks. Anna says, see you tomorrow, Rick. Have a great night. Rest up. Absolutely, absolutely. What's this guy? Bro makes Pirates of Caribbean tuning. What? I mean, you need to go hang out with Johnny Depp, homie. Johnny Depp streaming three swipes up. DJ B, thanks, man. Not your cat. That's a personal fit. I appreciate that. Tuhina, there you go. Robotics, man. Gabriel Barfield, he said, holy smokes, this guy's killer. There you go, brother. Lisa, thank you so much. Gloria, thank you. Anti's got a message for all of you. Welcome all visiting peacefully from around the world. Rock steady. That's what's up. Don says, hold the smokes. Wait till Rick is done. Then have a smoke. I know, right? Smoke him if you got him. Badu to Luku, hello to you. Cool Wookie says, this is peak. I appreciate that. Anna says, Rick don't play around. He's on fire mode. There you go. Now she said, just noticed the pan on the cymbals. Awesome. Thank you, buddy, man. I put a lot of effort into the production of these tunes. I mean, I have it down to a cookie cutter science now, so all I got to do is I can knock them out real fast now. Everything's tweaked. I try and tweak everything. Gabriel said, I think I need one now. There you go, buddy. Juji says, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Tuhina, hello. Tim7, love you, buddy, man. Appreciate you, man. Always hanging out with us, man. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a good one tonight. 7D567, thank you. Not your kid, thank you. Magic Pants, I stumbled across the screen. My God, the guitarist 11 years. And that just made me want to quit in a good way. That's all good, Magic Pants. Call me in 16 years because I've been playing for 27. And I went to college. And I studied with 2 different teachers. So I appreciate you, brother. I know what you mean. DJB, thank you. 7D, there you go. Weed said, I'm so glad I found the stream. Thank you for hanging with us tonight, Weed Hopper. Appreciate you. Lucid Illusions, thank you there. Oh, yeah, what was up with this? So 74%. So tomorrow night at 10 p.m., we're going to do a 2-hour free-for-all. A couple warm-ups, of course, but then we'll do a free-for-all of whatever stuff that I got that you like. Ray Freeze, appreciate that, my man. Good to see you. Azad Punjab, thank you, sir. Ham to go, thank you. Mr. QT Joe. Juji's like absolute beast on the fretboard. You know how we do. Hams to go, feeling peak on that. Thank you, 7D. Ham's like, hit it. Shelly, thank you so much. DJB. Pella got the count for us, 567. That's a good number tonight. 31,000 views tonight, too. Appreciate everyone hanging out with us tonight. I truly appreciate your support. Farouk, come on back tomorrow night at 10, my buddy. We're done for the night. We'll play some Ingve tomorrow. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can break out some of the other Ingve tunes I got. We might even play Far Beyond the Sun. Who knows, man? Y'all deserve it. Nashi Ket, thanks, man. Laura, thank you. Totally Jerry, good to see you, man. Thanks. Thanks, Yust. Andrew Mark, appreciate that. 70, thank you so much, dude. His Haptic does stuff, thank you. Anti's gonna let you know I played in War of Thrones and Leash Law. And my favorite guitar players are Ingve, Richie Blackmore, Uli John Roth, Alamil, and Andy LaRock. The best. Jude, you said fire from here to Kalamazoo. That's what's up. Coding 5, standard D. Magic Pants like, dude, what the hell? I feel it, man. That tune goes hard. That's the way to end the tune right there. Thank you, Magic. Thank you, Gratitude. 70, appreciate you again, man. Very kind of you there. Whippet says, one more. I just got here. Bro, I've been playing for 3 hours, man. Come back tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel. Get your notifications rocking, man. Then we do it. Farouk, same with you, Farouk. Hit that sub button. Get that notification set up. And come back tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern time. I'll put it on the schedule. Thanks, Just. Ivan Hernandez, I'm doing good, buddy. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Nashi Ket. Gorbat Ironclaw said, I just caught the Emma. Dang, that was great. Thank you, buddy. Thanks, Terry. Derangely Perez, hello to you. Beast of More knows Ozzy forever. He's probably gonna live forever, man. He's gonna do another comeback tour. You watch. Lisa, have a great night. Hams goes, that was great, my king. Appreciate you, Hams. Appreciate you, brother. Hiram says, one of these days, what? One of these days I'm gonna be rich. One of these days I'm gonna be on tour. One of these days I'm gonna sell millions of copies of my record. Who knows? Magic said, I can't shred half as well at half the speed. I'm floored. Appreciate you, dude. QRX, says, that last riff was low-key tough. Dubs on the stream. Thank you, my friend. Juji says, have a wonderful night all. Absolutely. Thanks to all the moderators tonight. Lisa, Juji, Stardust, Anti. Who else will we? Gloria, of course. Everyone, thank you so much for helping us out tonight. We'd love to see you. Shauna TV, good to see you and have a great night. Thank you, Southwest. Donald James knows 3 swipes away. That's right, brother. Matthew Prosper, hello. Thank you. Razor News, thank you. Next from Brazil, thank you, buddy. 7D, appreciate you, man. Hamsigo said, you ever have Mountain Dew Baja Blast? I have the new stuff, the Cabo Citrus Blast. That's pretty smoking good, man. Alex, I know plenty of Randy Rhodes. We'll try it tomorrow, man. CX Bane from Seattle, good to see you, buddy. Let's see. All right, I got through it. All right, good to go. All right, once again, hit that subscribe button, hit your notifications. I'll be back tomorrow night. That's July the 11th at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Once again, July 11th, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to play for 2 hours, free for all. I'm going to just pick songs, and you guys are going to tell me what to play of my stuff only. You know what I'm feeling? All right, everybody. I want y'all to stay safe out there. I want you to be good to each other, and I want you to take care of each other, because that's all we got in this world, all right? So thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you tomorrow, 10 o'clock Eastern Time for another Friday Night Shred. Hope y'all have a great one. And take care tonight. We'll see you soon.